And good day, all BBPN. Tuning in one more time here. Yes, the continuation of the second round here of season number 4. It has been becoming quite the blast here as some teams are fighting to stave off elimination. That they didn't expect to be staving off elimination, but that is what kind of season we've had here. So we're going to take a look, see who survives this bit of a scrum. Yes, it should be a messy one there. Hopefully the Gerbils are in force. Alright, thank you for that, Constable Ed. Honest as ever, yes. People were talking about what happened last game. The Gerbil Brigade came out there, and yes, there was blood all over the pitch. What a nasty game it is. And speaking of nasty games, yes, you can see we've got a beauty for you today. Norse versus Dark Elves. So what could possibly go wrong? Everything could go wrong this game. Let's take a look here. Both teams only have the one reserve, but you can see here the Dark Elves took a bit of a gamble. Yes, they hired a mercenary loner assassin. Why? Reasons. That just might work here. Remember, he can stab on IV7. This might take care of all the block problems there. Might. Keyword is might. Take a look at the review of the teams there. Don't call us scoff there. Yep, 3 rerolls. He's got the apothecary, nothing else. And yes, he has hired a loner. Meanwhile, over here, what have we got? Yes, indeed, 3 rerolls to fame. They are cheering for the Norse here. Yeah, well, I don't know why they're cheering for the Norse, but you know what? Just in case, here we go. And yes, 3 reroll already.
And there was much rejoicing.
That's easy!
Yes, thank you very much there. Someone had to subscribe, and you can see the supporters are cheering him on. Immediately!
Yay for murder!
Indeed, yay for murder. Stab him, stab him. You've met the Scottish. Stab him. Yes, he did. Early stun. This is why he hired the assassin. Assassin has an easy time getting through Armor 7 most of the times. Hey, look, easily picks up the ball there. And the Dark Elves, there are no rush yet, but that is a big debate here. I would argue they should go all out as fast as possible. AG4, of course, here. Versus, you know, interesting combination of skills. As you can see, the Norse have picked up quite a few. Just a few, though. Yes, payment always has to be new there for the gold watch, as they say. Someone has to pay the bar bill in this league. Oh dear, all the risk, all the business. Skulls up the first roll, does make it up the second. Down goes the Yiffin Yeti. And indeed, it will pay for the beers. The Yeti. Maybe. I don't know, he dropped something out of his pocket there. Now, here we can see here, Split is getting a bit shaky here. Yes, he's gambling here. There's no gerbils on him. Here, send one all the way deep undercover here. Here comes the second one here. Yes, Yeti has a pocket. Indeed, that's what those bulges are. Easily pockets here. Yes, run, girl, run. I don't know how far she's going to get at this one here. But it does give the Norse a bunch of interesting problems here. They do have to try and take care of this problem. And indeed, they're going to make use of the guard. There's the tackle. And goodbye, sunshine. Extremely early injury. Good lord, that calendar girl jiggles her way right off the pitch as fast as possible. Yeah, he just did it. He just did indeed. Yeah, that was extremely quick, and immediately Dark Elves out of player, and it's a good one. Now the Norse, well, look at this way. Yeah, booby slap. That's a good way of saying it right there. And now the Dark Elves, yep, need more assassins, clearly. He's about to get very overworked. Alright, moving on in here. Well, they can still score. That's easy enough, but they do have to get the ball down here. That might be a bit trickier than said and done. Oh, look, more push me, push you. That didn't bloody work, did it? Well, Dark Elves, like I said, you might have wanted to go all out here and just, you know, go for the big drive, go for the big score, because now you're going to start running out of players at a rapid rate here. Rest of the lads moving on in now. Here we go. First serve for the day, hopefully. Here we go. 2 on dice. That's just a sort of power. Let's see how he does. Well, he seems to have found a pair of 45s to fall into.
Hey, phrasing!
Well, it's true. Moves the ball on up here. As for the rest of the lads, look, easy dodge, gets out of position there, makes use of his Bill Bexley speed, and moves across the field as fast as his little legs could carry him there. Of course, elf lives don't matter, we all know that. And Yenny, once again, does succeed on the non-blitz here, gets away with the wild animal and parks himself right where the suns don't shine. That's a Belgium, pretty much. And you know, rest of Norse. Oh dear, that's taking a bit of a chance here. He might as well hope he survives. Oh dear, here we go. Big huge attack here. We were talking about surfing, would we? Yeah. Well, looks what we got. Oh dear. Maybe not yet. There's the double skull. There's the dodge. This is going to be ugly on this sideline, isn't it? Look at the Norse there. They are stacking things up here. They're going to make it as despicably vile as possible here. Let's hopefully the crowd does approve. Now, it's a bit of cutting here. Changes his mind, but you can see here, this is what the Norse are thinking. They're now up by a player. They don't want them to stall it out. They now want to try and force the issue here. Yes, Wood Elves' lives don't matter. Pro Elf lives don't matter. Frankly, no Elf life matters. Unless you grind them into gold. Oh dear! Nicely done!
I hear the sweet sound of death.
Well, he's going to make a mockery of that one, isn't he? Yeah. So much for Armor 8. The stab is doing a great job there. There we go. Double skulls. Again, fails it up. Does get the second hit, but guess what? Sidestep and a dodge. And now, well, the Dark Elves have all kinds of problems. And again, sidestep. You know, you just solved this problem. No, I'm serious. Oh, God. Well, that's not too good, is it there?
Don't make me drag you out of there.
Someone's going to drag him out of there the hard way there. This is about to get ugly, people. Turn 3, Norse, gold opportunity on the sheer amount of skulls here. Step 1, just a push, that's fine. Funny enough, moves her away from the surf line because this is his plan. Yes, indeed, it's an ugly plan there. Down she goes.
What's with kids today, huh? No respect.
And you can see it there. He blows the apothecary on the KO just to keep the player on the field. It's a bit early, isn't it, lad? It's a bit early. But there it is. Meanwhile, down the field there, another solid punch. And over here, a fight for the ball. Uses the reroll, and of course, he's got him. Goodbye, sunshine. Ball bounces free. It's not really a good bounce, though, for either team. But he has a plan. Didn't say it was a good one here, but he has a plan. Alright, step 1, try and get this football. Short hands, does the job, does it well.
One shall stand, one shall fall.
Hey, everybody, we're all gonna get laid.
Yeah, indeed. Indeed, he blew the apoth. Absolutely. Yeah, well, we're all going to get down on our knees and pray to some higher power, preferably Nuffle, someday. And there we can see here, Dark Elves, desperate scramble here to get this thing back here. Yes, they've lost their balls. Well, don't worry, they get them back here. One die, one pow. And let's take a look who's got it. Nobody. Especially not you.
Today's gonna suck!
Yeah, there we go. Another reroll used. Does get it there, but now he has to dodge away. Makes the dodge reroll. Good lord. Turn. Sigh.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Oh, well, this is becoming one of these Dark Elf days, isn't it? Absolutely bloody disaster. Yep, that is all 3 rerolls in 4 turns. Gone. All he's done is got the ball. There's no elf love. Well, there's going to be plenty. They're hoping they all die from hugs. Killer Panda hugs. Push me, push you here. The Norse having a bit of a go of this one here. Another solid punch up. There we go. Gets the knockdown. Dark Elves trying to hold it rough here. And here he comes. All the way. Hoofner. Out. Nope. Only a push. Don't worry. He gets another shot. Yes, he does. No, he doesn't.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la. My my ding ding dong.
Well, he certainly has touched something on that plane as he's knocked him down. He looks truly touched. Congratulations, he's actually got his balls.
Phrasing?
I don't care. Meanwhile, push me, push you. Yep, now life's getting interesting there. Goes for the face rip here. Good, solid hit. Oh, shadowing actually kicks in forwards. There's a rarity. You don't get to see the skill very often outside the Exchange League. Speaking of, meet me fists. That's another thing we usually see on the Exchange League a lot here. Now, welcome to the Dark Elves. Turn 5, no rerolls, desperation, perspiration, and a bit of under-orient. Everything's stirring. Oh, good lord. Solid hit. Knocks him flying. Ball goes flying. And now the Dark Elves, again, have to recover the ball. They do have it. Well, now what's he doing with it? Remember, he blitzed. He can't do anything else there. And yes, you can see the Dark Elves continue to scrum it up. Makes all the dodging with the Calendar Girl. And that does free him up an eligible receiver eventually if she survives. Next dodge away, mate. Look at that. Look at that. AG4 works the miracles. Makes all the dodges. No problem. Yep, Dark Elves definitely getting themselves right back into this game here. Who needs rerolls? Absolutely. Which things are pointy? If you're talking about the Calendar Girl, well, we're not going to comment on that one there. I'll get demonetized or something like that. Meanwhile, speaking of, how'd you like to meet me fists? It's another old friend of his. Yes, makes the dodge, but now the strip ball kicks in. Balls go flying. That's what she said. Who's got him this time? Good lord. Nice place to put them. Big hit. Knocks him down. Ball is gone free again. Yes, it is turn 5. More blows being thrown. The assassin takes another one on the chin. And there he goes.
Panda! Fucking shut up!
Yes, the coach is very appreciative of the efforts being made by his team here. Dark Elves, turn 6. Oh, there we go. Finally.
Impressive.
Well, I had to say it that. His volley actually does get something to go right here. Charges in. 1 die block, block on block. See, this is the fun with Norse, as we've all said. Glass cannons. But all that block, sidestep, and now the problem continues. This player is utterly bloody phenomenal here. He's got the blodge, the sidestep. Is there anything he can't do?
Crap, shit, fuck. I really think that sucks.
Yes, pay attention there. The gerbils are in force finally. What's that? It was a distraction. Ignore the gerbils. Please, ignore them. I understand they're a bit broken today, but you know, broken here. Trying to break someone over here. And he does!
I mean, I'm fisting him to death, I'm sorry.
Well, it's only a stun here. Dark Elves, I gotta admit, after that flurry of damage so far, seem to be surviving. Oh dear. Calendar Girl, well, this is gonna be an interesting day. She's gonna take several blows to the you-know-what. Solid hit. Solid block. Down he goes. Ball, once again, is free if he can make the easy dodge. It's only a 1 in 36. What could possibly go wrong? There's a couple more players in a position here. See? It's not always a cheek. He's got it. Well, at least stupid idiot. Well, at least he thinks he's got it anyway here. Up goes the other way. Why? Because he doesn't have dodge. He does have die.
Make it stop! Oh, make it stop!
It's not going to stop anytime soon, son. Not anytime soon. And the Norse continue to fire. A couple more flurry of blocks here. There goes another one. Would you like to make it a clean series? Yes, he does. 1 die. Block or block. Oh, well. He's highly amused by that one here. Ah, welcome to the Dark Elves turn 7. Yes, remember, no rerolls. Guess where the ball is, Sunshine? Right, you don't want it. Besides your keister. Nicely done. Absolutely nicely done.
You're a fucking choir boy compared to me. A choir boy.
Yes, Norse on press. You're actually trying to put up a fight. Yes, throwing a couple more blocks here. This is what the Dark Elves have been helping all bloody game. They like to get a couple of Norse removals. Remember, he's only got the 1 reserve. And then, of course, he fails that one there.
You just made the list!
He has made the list, not the way he wanted to. Yes, you saw that. Double fails the dodge. Absolutely. He fails the first one, makes the second one, then fails the easy one. Of course he does.
That was strangely arousing.
Indeed it was. You can see things jiggle from here, and down goes the second calendar girl. So much for that apothecary. Norse on turn 7. Will they score? Or are they perfectly happy stalling this one out? Odds are it probably is a stall. But you never know. Dark Elves might think, you know what, they're having a bit of fun with this. Yeah, she makes all the naughty lists. Exactly. That is exactly her job. She's got one. Among many other jobs. Ask me sister. Alright. Dark Elves. Well, it's turn 8. I think they've pretty much done this drive here. There we go. Another salted punch. Can they get rid of the bastard? That's a start.
Your creatures are becoming angry.
They are, because all they're getting is bloody stuns. All this hits, they've got a KO, and that's it. Dark Elves not amused by what's going on this time here. Alright. They can at least try to mark the bastard up, and this is not helping. 7 knockdown, all they get is a push. So he decides to abandon that idea. Do you blame him? Alright, why are you marking up the Yiffy Yeti here? Or are you helping the Norse greed? Come to think, that probably is what he's helping. Makes the dodge away. There we go. One reroll left here to turn 8. Norse. Yeah, they can't resist throwing a couple of punches. Do you blame them? Alright, the assassin. Well, he's a freebie. Again, only a stun. Yeah, it's only a stun a mother would love. Over here. Has the block, and he's got the KO.
Kill him, do it! Shoot him!
He's trying to, he certainly is trying to, but so far, nothing. But it is a KO. And the way this game is going here, that might be all he needs to do. A couple more KOs. And there it is. There's the score by the Norse. It is, of course, 1-0. Whew, what a drive that one was. Here we go. Score is 1-0. This halftime, of course, is being brought to you by Stiletto, the best a Dark Elf can get. Absolutely penetrates any armor. Stiletto, the best a Dark Elf can get. And Twitch is doing it again. Bugger it off. Yep, they're having their own problem here with the screen captures, aren't they? I love these bastards some days. Stop trying to push things when it's busy. Same thing I say to Microsift all the time. Alright, let's turn this one right around here. As you can see here, Norse all lined up, ready to go here. As you can see, by the Dark Elves, Calendar Girl taken out on turn 1. Fortunately, it's just badly hurt. She'll recover, hopefully. And of course, the 1 KO. So this means the Dark Elves are now down to 10 players. As for the Norse, someone forgot his booze prescription. He's still KO'd. The only removal of that entire drive. So, what is this leave here? It means it's going to be 11 or 10. It's going to be a desperate day, isn't it there? Well, let's take a look. What else can they possibly do here? Well, Dark Elves would like to score. They need the ball, though. Here we go. Solid kick. And Sid has done it one more time. Yeah, Dark Elves got a bit of a friend in Sid indeed, and he takes one for the stun, which is a bit disappointing for the Dark Elves. They would have loved an injury out of that one, or at least a KO. It would have evened things up here. Alright, Norse. They're not fooling around here. They're going all out here. Block or block. That stops them dead. Remember, Frenzy does not work if there's no forward momentum. It stand firm, it still technically works, but block on block, you do not continue. Why? There is no forward momentum. Alright, right. This is actually a question that has to be asked all the time. Speaking of asking question here, they like to ask a question. Can the Yippee Yeti hit something? The answer is yes. Yes, indeed.
Dun, dun, dun.
Well, it's another stun so far. Oh, well, Norse, easy job done. They've got the testicles. I mean, balls. Calico, whatever you want to call it there. And here we go. Oh, immediately, here goes the assassin. And he got him. And again, major disappointment for the Dark Elves. It's another stun. I do give credit to this assassin's been doing a pretty good job, considering so far every knife strike has worked. He's doing a pretty bloody good job of it there. The problem is all he's getting is stuns, but at least he's getting through the armor every single time. Meanwhile, over here, solid hit, knocks the poor thing down there. He goes flying. Fortunately, he's got a mangy coat there. I hope they took care of him on the flea bath. The rest of the Dark Elves, as you can see here, light screen. That is the idea here. A very light screen. Now you can see here, deep penetration. That's what she said there. They're going to try and give the Norse all kinds of problems. As I said, he's got one goal. He has to steal that ball and try and jam it in the end zone. Norse, well, they have their own, oh dear, ideas. And he double fails it!
Oh my.
Oh my lord, he even does damage to himself. Finally, the Norse eat an injury. It's a total disaster. Because take a look down the field. Norse failed to do every other play. Yep, they failed all the... Oh my lord.
Crap!
Well, he's got to try that one again. You got it! Double one!
Bob and weave, you fool!
Completely does not do the other play. Instead goes for what he thinks is the easy play and he double ones it. So, you got it. Dark Elves do absolutely bloody nothing with a turnover. Yep, 4 ones in a row. That is impressive. Well, Norse, give horse in the mouth. Easy. I said easy. Yep, you all saw that. 1, 1, 1. When it bounces back to him, it's another 1. Yes, the level of fail is impressing us up here in the broadcast booth. How many 1s is that? A lot. Yep, 7 1s out of the array in a row. Bloody impressive. You get a 1. You get a 1. Everybody's getting 1s. Dark Elves, well, they're going to go and get this one. And yeah, they're absolutely not going to waste any time. This time, focus fire, go get the ball carrier. They've learned their lesson for the first time. They're all stuck on 1s, aren't they? Yes, apparently these are D1s they're using, specially crafted, supplied by Khorne. I think he's onto something. Or he's on something, I'm not too sure. Ah, well, has to fail that one there.
Hell yeah!
Doesn't even bother re-rolling it there. Look, if you think about this time, now he fully rolls a 1, fine. Doesn't care. He's learnt his lesson. As you see, the Norse down to 1 re-roll. That flurry of 1s did a hell of a number to them there. Well, 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 can they stop this? I'm not too sure about that one. As you can see, the Dark Elves easily now want to take this one home to the cleaners. Alright, where's the block getting thrown here? Place your bets, everyone. Place your... Oh, dear.
Run, cowards!
Yep, someone's let loose the gerbils of war. Oh, behave! It's Gerbil madness! Dark Elves are going to stall it out a turn. They're not going to score. Oh, finally! There's too much gore of that blade there. Clearly it's gotten blood. He's going to have to resharpen the thing. He misses the easy stab. The Dark Elves are going to burn a turn out. Alright. We'll see how well that works. Meanwhile, Salty Kick here frees up the Calendar Girl. Is she going to go for a blitz? Maybe, maybe not. Dark Elves not taking any chances here. Moving a couple more players up here. Yeah, can the Dark Elves... Do the Dark Elves want to stall it for 5 turns? Really? Is that an option? Maybe. Charges around. Goes over the top. Yep. He miscalculated that one. Sidestep. And now the Calder girl is in a horrible position. Like the back of a Volkswagen position. It's very uncomfortable. Fortunately, she does make the dodge away. And here we are, turn 13. Well, Norse, what are you going to do about this one? You're going to have to go key. Hot pursuit indeed. I know, Astro Granite and Gerbils, the ultimate combination. Yeah, trust me, we'll be selling shirts with that soon enough. Just you wait. Alright, Assassin's about to have a very unpleasant day. Yes, extremely unpleasant here. There we go. He's still alive.
Silence! I kill you!
Yeah. Oh, well, on the way here, Norse, as they can see here. Oh, well, once again, Yiffing Yeti is on the move. He has been pretty good so far this game. And now he brings a couple more players over here. Why? Because he might be able to do some nice miracles here. There we go. Push me, push you. Goes the second hit. There's the block. There's the face removal. Unfortunately, he's still alive. Dark Elves, 13. I don't think you're stalling this drive anymore, lads. Push me, push you. Well, he's certainly going to try to stall it. Somehow. Yeah, I think he's about done that drive there. It's time to score this one in. Tied up 1-1. Yeah, well, he earned it. That was a bit of a battle. So far, this has been a defensive game here. Dark Elves still down to 2 required players. Look, both teams, neither KOs have moved. So this is a 10-on-10 drive. Can the Dark Elves do the magic again? Oh, dear. That's what he needed. He absolutely needed this one here.
I'm going to gut you like a Cornish game hen.
Are you now? Well, maybe. Maybe indeed there. Yep, stand swarming with elves. They're hoping for either side to die. There we go. It's not going to Mrs. Wet Dream. Who's in trouble now? Meanwhile, here we go. Norse. Well, after all that fun punch-up on the first half here, Dark Elves are looking pretty good here. The original KO, the first one's not gotten back up, but the rest of them there, well, he's not too worried about it here. Push me, push you, Norse. Remember, they've only got 3 turns to try and score this thing. This is where the guard starts coming through. Just a knockdown, though. Yeah, he hasn't lost sight of what he needs to do here. Eligible receivers. And good lord, this maniac has got the ball one more time. Norse bringing all the players up here. Meanwhile, the Yiffing Yeti, well, this is going to be fun. Frenzy's in, goes for the second one. Does get the face rip. Does he kill him? About bloody time. Look at that. It's a movement decrease on the lineman. Yep, he doesn't need that knee anymore, does he? Well, it's amazing what medical science can actually do. You know, I understand the undead can fix that permanently. Oh, you're breathing, not your knee. Besides the point. Oh, there we go. He did a nice job, too. Yeah, well done to the assassin. He is having a great time this game. Like I said, he's only missed once. Just the once. The rest of the time, it's not doing injuries. But let's face it, those stuns have been gold so far. He is out of the rest of this drive. Dark Elves putting the pressure on here. They do see where they can get an opportunity. That didn't work. Over here. Push me. Push you. Yep. Dark Elves biding time. Makes the dodge away there. He's keeping eligible players here. He's got a good screen here. But the Norse, not to be outdone here. They are glad they got that one reroll free. They need it now. And there we go. What is the plan? Besides scoring one of those touchdown things, charges in. One die, gets the assassin right in the face.
Grass grows, birds fly, sun shines, and brother, I hurt people.
Yeah, he's going to definitely try people. And there goes the runner, full speed, makes the first dodge. Realizes because of this commitment, he's got no choice. He's got to run, and there he goes. Dark Elves, not many options here. They're going to have to do a pretty crazy hit here. They've got to get at least 2 dice. Remember, he has the power of sidestep. Speaking of the power of... There's the power of falling on someone. Nicely done.
I will hunt you down wherever you're hiding, and I will eliminate you. I am justice.
I swear you are loony. Oh well, so here we go. Dark Elves. Yeah, this is where it gets all down to craziness here. And as you can see, Dark Elves. Smart move he's doing here, as you can see, he's put, because it's turn 15, he's put an eligible receiver down the pitch. Why? Just in case he can actually pull this one off. That's what she said. The Dark Elves have a lot of different options here. This might be the best one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 2 hits. Now remember, here's the problem. He does have sidestep, so he's a bit of a tricky one to knock down. He really absolutely is. You're probably going to have to start bringing players over just in case. But let's see if the Dark Elf coach figures that one out here. Alright, makes another dodge. See, this is what he's trying to do. Limit the dodge options. I'm serious, that's what he's trying to do. This is called gumming the plumbing up. And he's coming in with this player. So it's only the... one gerbil. Ah, look, he's found another one. Yep, double gerbil, double one, right into that one there. Total epic nurple, pick one. Either works. And yeah, only way you can get screwed is that. Double one completely fails the block. Take a look how he's going to solve this problem. That actually doesn't solve the problem, because now he's still in the way. You can see what he was going to do. He's now completely muffed it, so now he has to do an extra long run. This was not in the plan. And now he's just gummed up where he's running to. Remember, it's turn 16 here. The Norse have actually deliberately made their lives even tougher. Meanwhile, over here, Calendar Girl getting shoved around quite nicely. Just wants to give her a hug, that's all he wants. Alright, here it is. Now notice, he's given himself an extra long run. But he makes both, and well done. There's the score. It is now 2-1. Yeah, I do admit, that could have gone bad there. That really could have gone bad. Because here's basically what he did. He moved the player in the way. Unfortunately, he didn't plan it too well. Yes, he's planning for failure dropping the ball, but it's turn 16. Almost doesn't matter. He could have made it only one GFI to score. Of course, his idea is when he wanted to do a chain push here, would have been no GFIs, just an easy AG4 dodge with dodge. But then he knocked block and knocked him down here, and then he moved the player to block himself. He got lucky. Well, then again, considering how his seasons have been some years, that's maybe all he needed. It's one turn to the Elves here. Can the Elves do this one here? Really? That's what we've got today? Oh, dear. Yeah. And look how far he drove that one. All the way into the deep end. Yeah, I don't think the Dark Elves are recovering from this one here. Solid block front line.
Tonight, we hunt.
He'd love to be hunting. Problem is, it's another stun. It's been a rather light game here. It has been. Alright, here we go. Solid kick right into the giblets. Well, that's a start anyway there.
Your pain shall be legendary.
Oh, look, stun. Hardly bloody surprising the way this game has gone here. Yeah, that Calico is very dead. You're right on that one there. He's going to be lucky if he can get a cheese pleation out there. Frontline block or block? Well, that's a bit of an annoyance here. Alright, here we go. Cheese pleation. Does it actually work? Well, he's got the ball. There's the throw. Does he get it? Something finally goes somewhat right there for the Dark Elves. But there is your final result, lads. 2-1. The protectors of Azeroth Norse do keep marching on. They're going to the final 16 of this right here. As for Don't Cause Goth, it's a bit disappointing for them there. It is a 2-1 fight. They really hoped for a bit more to happen. Just didn't work out that way. But don't worry, I don't think they're out of it just yet. It's been a hell of a season, little lads. It's going to come down to the fun and futility. Hopefully tomorrow we get to see more fun and futility from the Hooligan Division. I'm looking forward to that one. It's always a favourite. Now remember, Hooligan Division, they've only got 2 more regular Hooligan Division games to play, and that seeds them for the Final 4 playoff between the 4 teams of the Hooligan, and then they play off for that sacred position number 16, and that's always fun. So thank you all for watching, thanks for subscribing, spread the word. This is where Blood Bowl is far more fun. And Nuffle, bless your dice.